At first, I couldn't put my finger on the cause of my problems, and I knew that without identifying a cause, I wouldn't be able to find a solution. I was deeply connected to the pain that I was experiencing, but I was completely mystified as to what in the world had gone wrong. I kept wondering, how did I get here? Have you ever asked yourself that question? I was determined to find an answer. And here's what I found. The dynamic between mind, body, and spirit is sort of like a three-sided teeter-totter. When they're out of balance, you come crashing to the ground. I had developed my relationship with my mind through study and education. That relationship was very strong. My mind was my go-to for all problem solving, all decision making. My relationship with my body was weaker. Now, I'm not talking physical weakness. There were times I worked out a lot and was in pretty good shape. I'm talking about the relationship. In my relationship with my body, I was that terrible friend, the one who never texts or calls back, the one who never asks how you're doing, the one who blows you off for more important things. I didn't even pay attention to my own basic needs: eating, drinking, sleeping, using the bathroom. Honestly, I kind of saw my body as a vehicle to carry my brain around. Gosh, it hurts to even say that. And my relationship with my spirit was even weaker. Sure, I went to church, I loved God, but did I see God in me? No. Did I know who I was? No. Did I care? No. Saying that hurts even worse. You see, I had all these gifts inside of me that I wasn't using. In fact, I found them to be bothersome. As a child, I had the ability to feel what other people were feeling. If you had a headache, I had a headache. If your left knee hurt, my left knee hurt. If you were anxious, I was anxious. When I got to medical school, it was all too overwhelming. I was around sick people and their worried loved ones all day long. I just couldn't handle it, so I shut it off. There was also a fire inside of me that I was hiding. Here I was, the little girl who wanted to change the world, now all grown up, hiding in my very comfortable life. I didn't want to rub people the wrong way. I didn't want to be vulnerable. I didn't want to be visible. I didn't want to feel like things were out of my control. Perfectionism made me a great doctor, but the truth was, I just couldn't bear to fail. I chose invisibility and silenced my voice while longing to be seen and heard. I refused to even see and hear myself because that would require me acknowledging that I was hiding my gifts, intuition being only one. From a spirit standpoint, I had completely abandoned myself. I was out of alignment. My mind, body, and spirit were totally out of balance. And I had lost all connection to who I was, what I was here to do, my passion, my purpose, my why. Yet my soul continued to ask me to stand up and be the woman that I was created to be myself, to live my unique why. At the time, I couldn't say yes to my soul's impulses because I couldn't even hear the question. There was too much dissonance, too much internal noise. That noise leaches essential life energy. We begin by creating harmony. Then we say yes. That creates alignment. That was what I wanted. To quiet the noise, to find harmony. I was determined and on a mission to find it. And just like my medical training taught me that all organ systems are interconnected parts of the whole, my exploration of alternative medicine and transformative coaching showed me the interconnection between mind, body, and spirit as the path to alignment. I wanted it. I slowed down. I started to listen to body, to spirit. And as my relationship with these parts of myself changed, my relationship to the external world changed. I uncovered fresh solutions for my patients' struggles, ones that weren't found in traditional medicine. I discovered and aligned with my why, which includes inspiring others to align with theirs.